Hi everyone, it's Sylvia. Today I wanted to share with you 10 kitchen items that I love, that I think are versatile, and that every kitchen, in my opinion, should have it. So without further ado, let's get started. The first item, everyone knows it, are mason jars. So for the longest time, I was storing my bulk stuff in the bags that I got them in, or in plastic Tupperware, and I wanted a cleaner, less toxic option. So finally upgraded to mason jars. And what I really love about them is that they come in different sizes. So for us, we love the bigger jars for larger bulk items, and the small ones, we always find that's the exact size we need. We store a bunch of different stuff, from snacks, chocolate chips, to cheese, leftovers, salsa, and they also stack really well. At least the small ones do. That just helps with fridge space. They are dishwasher safe. We dishwash everything and that is super useful. So next up are these baking trays, stainless steel baking trays. For the longest time, I was using the non-stick baking trays, and although for the time it was nice, this is even better because it is non-toxic. Stainless steel is a very durable material, and I can bake anything on here without worrying if the food is acidic that it might cause the material to leach out. So it's super nice in that way. Also, I love that this set comes in various different sizes. So they stack really well, and I can store it pretty compactly. We store it on top of our oven, actually. These are also dishwasher safe. Next up is my handy dandy blender. I love this blender. For some reason, I always dread bringing out the chunky big blender that we have, and this just makes that mental barrier easier for me. So I use it for a lot of things. Sometimes I'll make salsa in these mason jars, and I can just go right in there and it's done. So I got this specifically in stainless steel, just a non-toxic option. So this one comes with 3 attachments. This whisk, a frother that I can't find right now, but it comes with this, and then just attach it over here. And it works really nicely, and it stores really well since it's a small item. So next up is the pepper grinder. It's kind of silly, but I really love our pepper grinder. We used to buy the glass or plastic ones that you get at the, any store, but I really started to love pepper recently, so I even bought a bulk bag of pepper. That's how much I love pepper. I got a whole pound bag of it, and I wanted a non-toxic option as a pepper grinder. I was reading that the ones that come with the ceramic, I believe is the material that crushes them. I just really like the old school grandpa vibes kind of grinder. I love it. Next up is the fish spatula. So I had no idea that these types of spatulas existed until I met my boyfriend, who really knows a lot about kitchen stuff and taught me a lot about kitchen stuff. But this is super useful. We use this literally for most things, especially if you're cooking like something flat, like an omelet, pancake. Really useful. Like, look at this, it can carry anything. It's stainless steel. We can put it in the dishwasher, and it's also thin, so it can get under anything really. We used to use a lot of wooden spatulas, and for us it just got annoying to have to scrub these spatulas, especially when we left it laying around. This is just a really nice alternative. Okay, next up are these gorgeous work bowls. These at least come in a set of 3, and I love that they're in very different sizes. And when I was looking for these bowls, I was looking for something very specific and I didn't even know it existed, but I was so happy when I found them. Sometimes I wash like vegetables or fruit. I was thinking that would just be so convenient to store whatever vegetable it is that you just washed in that same container because I'm lazy like that. For example, like watercress or cabbage, tend to wash it in bulk, and I wash it here and then I store it here. I love that they come with a lid. A lot of work bowls don't come with lids, and that annoys me. Also, they have handles. These are super useful in my opinion. So next up is the glass Tupperware. By now, I'm sure you've noticed that I tend to get non-toxic materials, work tools for the kitchen. I think that's just safer and just makes me feel better about the food that I am preparing. For the longest time, I was using the classic plastic containers, which are super useful. We still do have some, especially if we need to take stuff on the go, but for the most part we're using these glass Tupperware and they stack really nicely. If you're in the market for a nice glass Tupperware, I would recommend to get some with these types of lids. I'm gonna call them flappy lids. I don't know what they're called, but I'll show you another lid with these. These are kind of annoying because they break easily. We have a couple broken ones. Most of these are safe to bake in, so we bake stuff in here. We love making apple crumbles in here or peach crumbles, and needless to say, they are dishwasher safe. 10 out of 10, recommend. Next up is the Stanley Jug. So I lost the top to this, so it's kind of embarrassing, but I wanted to show you why I love it. So in this household, we are huge tea drinkers, so we basically make tea every day, and it just gets super annoying to get up and make another tea after finishing your current tea. I am kind of lazy sometimes, so this Stanley Jug keeps, for the most part, like half of the day. It keeps the tea warm. If you are wondering what kind of tea this is chamomile with moringa and a little bit ashwagandha. We just love that mix. This is also dishwasher safe. And before this, actually, I used to make our tea in glass jugs, but I quickly learned that that was dangerous. One morning I woke up, I was, having a soft girl morning, and I poured hot water in that glass and it bursted, and needless to say, I was traumatized and also scarred because I got burned. So anyway, if you are also a tea lover and need multiple cups of tea a day, this is just very useful to just have a huge mug of tea ready to go. Next up are our carbon steel pans. So this is an example of one of them. I was that girly who was using low quality cookware. Our carbon steel pans, we love them. We have quite a few of them. We use them every single day. Carbon steel is a nice non-toxic option, and also they can be non-stick. These are not dishwasher safe, but they are worth the maintenance. From what I understand, I'm not an expert at pans, but as you use it, like, it seasons itself after you wash it. It's good to kind of like dab it in a little bit of vegetable oil and coat it. So yeah, we love using them, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Finally, Lazy Susans. I'll put up some b-roll on our Lazy Susans. We love them. So when you have a bunch of things and some things end up in the back inevitably, and it's just so much hassle to mentally move everything to the side and get to the thing that you want and need. So Lazy Susans are super useful. It's just really nice to just and a little fun to just spin it around until you get to the item you need, grab it and put it back, spin it again for your next item. Super useful, eliminates that mental barrier, and also saves you money because now you're not forgetting of that thing that's in the back of your fridge or the back of your pantry. It also reduces your food waste, so it's a total win-win. So those were my 10 items that I think every kitchen should have. Where we got these things, most of them come from Marshall's, TJ's, online, on Amazon. Thank you for watching this far. My original video cut out. I'm not sure what happened, but I was getting to the end anyway. Hopefully this was useful or informative. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments down below. I am happy to answer them. Until next time, have a wonderful day and God bless you. Universe bless you. You are blessed. See you.